The dreams belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Having a great morning to my respected teacher.
Good morning.
And I wish you a lovely morning to my dear friends.
Good morning.
As we all know that it's our speech competition today. So today I'm very happy and I'm feeling super excited because I have a chance to share something in front of you all. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak here.
Most welcome.
And thank you so much the team of Happiness Institute for organizing such a beautiful competition.
Most welcome.
So now I'm going to start my topic. I have something, you also have something. I want to achieve something, you also want to achieve something. If you step out from the Happiness Institute, then you will see there are many vegetable seller, water ball seller, ice cream man seller, beggars, students, teacher. They all have only one thing. That is a dream. Yes, guys, I'm talking about dream, the power of dream. Dream are not just seen with the eyes, but they are felt with the heart. The former President of India and the missile man, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has said that सपने वो नहीं होते जो हम आँखों से देखते हैं, सपने वो नहीं होते जो हम आँखों से देखते हैं, सपने वो होते हैं जो हमें सोने नहीं देते. Everyone has a dream. Some want to be a doctor, a teacher, a scientist, and an artist. But nothing would happen to see only dreams. To fulfill that dream, we will have to do struggle. We will have to do hard work. Everybody see dream because there is no any chance to see dreams. But most of the people only see dream for enjoyment, for entertainment. And the people who see dream and also fulfill that dream, this is the power of dream. If you see any dream with true heart and work towards it with full enthusiasm, then no any difficulty will stop you. If there is a dream, then there is also struggle. If there is a path, then there is also obstacles. But the person who works towards his dream with true heart, then no destination is far for them. So let me tell you a short story. This is a story of a small boy named Thiru. He belongs to a very poor family. He managed to do study with difficulty. But he had a dream in his heart. He wanted to do something big in his life. And he wanted to bring out his family out of poverty. Slowly, he kept on working hard. He worked at a petrol pump, also at a shop. One day, that Dhiru became Dhirubhai Ambani. Yes, my dear friends, if Dhirubhai Ambani didn't see the dream, if Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam didn't see the dream of flying in the sky, if Sachin Tendulkar didn't see the dream of playing cricket, if Neeraj Chopra didn't see the dream to win the Olympic gold medal, if Kalpana Chawla didn't see the dream to go in the sky, then there would not be success. And today, we don't even remember it. So that's why I only want to say that don't consider your dream small and don't pay attention whatever world people says. If you want something from the heart, then impossible also change into possible. But remember one thing. A dream comes true when you work hard towards it and use time properly and don't give up. So, many times people will say, you can't do it. This is very difficult for you. There are many people like you. But you have to believe in yourself because if you believe in yourself, then world also start believing in you. In the last, I want to say that dreams are the seed that become the tree of your future. So nourish them with love and grow them with hard work. See them with hope. One day they will definitely give fruits. I want to summarize my story with a quotation. Don't leave your dreams, otherwise your dreams will leave you. Means अपने सपनों को मत छोड़िए वरना वो आपको छोड़ देंगे. So guys, I want to ask some questions. Do you have a dream?
Yes, I have a dream.
Do you want to fulfill your dream?
Yes, I want to fulfill my dream.
Should we have a dream?
Yes, I should have a dream.
Can you fulfill your dream?
Yes, I can fulfill my dream.
Is dream is important in your life?
Yes, it is important in my life.
So thank you everyone for listening to me and paying your attention. Thank you so much.
Because I have a golden chance to share something in front of you all. And firstly, thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak here.
Most welcome.
And thank you so much, team of Happiness, for sitting here. Today, I have something special to share with you all. And it's deserved to hear. And it is just not a topic. It's a belief, thoughts, and force that drives to change. And it is connected to the everyone. Yes, I am talking about the greatest and strongest topic, belief system. Do you know guys what is belief system? What is value of belief system? Why we should believe in yourself? If you don't know, don't worry. I am in front of you to tell you what is belief system. The way we think and say and who we become, that's power of belief system. And we all have heard it at some points. Change your thoughts, your life will be changed. But have you ever thought, from where do these thoughts come? These thoughts come from our belief system. And these things we accept very easily without asking question. Now I'm gonna tell you a story. It's deeply connected to the belief system. Sometimes we see no hope in the world, no path ahead, and no help from anyone. But we keep moving forward because we deep within us, and there exists an unshakable belief. The belief just like one Dasarath Manjhi. Do you know guys who is Dasarath Manjhi? Yes. He was from a smallest village of Bihar. He was a worker, and there was no hospital in his village just to take medicine. And one day his wife got ill and she died on the spot. How? Because of long path and lack of treatment. And from that day he started and he thought, I will have to break the mountain. I will have to make short path. And he started breaking the mountain. And everyone was saying, he is mad. He is being mad. But he didn't care whatever they were saying. He made a long path, short path, and everyone gets medicine very easily from that day. How? Because of belief system. If he didn't believe in himself, then how he would do that? You know guys, if our children keeps hearing from childhood, you are unable to do anything. You are not champion. You can't do anything. Then definitely how many challenges comes in his life, he will never do anything. But if that boy keeps hearing from childhood, you are able to do anything. You are champion. You can do anything. Then definitely it doesn't matter how many challenges comes in his life. He will face every problem. He will never give up. How? Because of belief system. And his belief systems gives him strength from inside. And you can see the greatest person, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was also poor. He wanted to touch a sky, and he made a missile, and he gave a missile to India. How? Because of belief. If he didn't believe in himself, then how he would do that? That's why I'm saying to you all, if you have belief system, if you believe in yourself, then you can achieve your goals. You can do anything. Just like you can become a doctor, an engineer, an IPS, and IAS. And so many things you can become. And that's why I'm saying to you all, know yourself, recognize your belief, then watch how the world comes on your feet. And I want to summarize my speech with a quotation. Belief is the first step and action is the second step. Belief is the first step and action is the second step. And together they create miracles. So, are you ready to believe in yourself?
Yes, I am ready to believe myself.
Can you believe in yourself?
Yes, I can believe myself.
If someone said you are unable to do anything, then what will you do? Will you believe in yourself or not? That's why we should believe in ourselves. And that's it. And thank you so much, Team of Happiness, for listening to me and paying your attention.
Any work again and again, we learn it better and without any mistake. Wishing a lovely good morning to my respected teacher.
Good morning.
And wishing a great morning to my all dear friends.
Good morning.
As we all know that it's our speech competition today. Today I am so happy and I am
excited because I have a very beautiful chance to share something to you in front of you all. And thank you so much, sir, for giving me golden chance to speak here. And thank you, my all dear friends, for sitting here. I am speaking here, and some friend had spoken, and some people are ready to speak, and some people are remaining for speaking just because of a single thing. That is a great thing. That is a practice. Yes, my dear friends, I am gonna talk about practice. What is practice, and why we should do practice? Why practice is important? Let's talk about it. Practice is very useful to us. Practice is very important for us. By practice, we can improve our hesitation. By practice, we can do any work without any mistake. By practice, we can increase our skills and knowledge. Practice is a success to key. Practice make a man perfect. Whether it is used in study, music, sports, and other skills. Regular practice is necessary to improve ourselves. Do you know, guys? Practice helps us to learn something for our mistake. Practice increase our confidence and decrease our fear and failure. Even a great personality such as APJ Abdul Kalam, Lata Mangeshkar, Virat Kohli and Sachin Tendulkar, they become a great person by doing hard work and practice. If you want to shine any field, you should do hard work and practice. Then surely success will come one day. If you want to improve your hands, eye contact, hand gesture and moving style, you should do practice a lot. Then after some time, you will give good result. If you want to speak English frequently and without doing any mistake, you should do practice a lot in front of public, in front of mirror. Then after some time, you will improve yourself.
Every problem brings with it a solution and a lesson. The difference is only of perspective, whether we consider it a burden or an opportunity. Wishing you great afternoon to my respected teacher.
Good afternoon.
And having a lovely afternoon to all of you. Well, this is Simani Singh in front of you, and I am from Surhan Matinganj, Azamgarh. So as we all know that it's our speech competition today. So I am so happy, I'm super excited because I have a chance to share something in front of you all. Today I would like to talk about the most important, and this topic is relates to every person, that is problem. Do you know, guys, what is problem? What is the value and solution of problem? So today I am here to tell you about problem. Firstly, I have a question. Have you never faced any problem in your life? Problems are not an exception. It is a part of life. From the time we wake up in the morning, at the time we go to sleep at night, we faces some problem. Whether it is a school homework, exam stress, or major life decision, problems wait us to every step. But friends, does problem mean defeat? Absolutely not. Problems are not a wall that stops us. Problems is a ladder that teaches us to climb up. And the great scientist Thomas Alva Edison tried to make the bulb thousands of times, but he failed every time. Then someone asked that, you failed every time. How did you feel? Then he replied, I did not fail. I learned 1,000 tricks that don't work. And yes, guys, this is the right view of the problem. Problems make us stronger. Problems gives the power to think. Problems shows a new path. Finally, I would like to say that if the path is beautiful, then don't ask where is the destination. And if the destination is dear to you, then don't worry about path, because the one who is scared of problem, he failed a sort of victory. So before summarizing my story, I want to say a quotation. Every problem is a gift. Without problem, we would not grow. This is all about my topic. That's it. Thank you so much for listening to me and paying your attention.
Having a lovely good morning, my respected teacher.
Good morning.
And having a lovely good morning, my lovely audience. Well, it's very big speech competition today. So first of all, I want to introduce myself. Well, my name is Nancy and today I am here in front of you. And I come from Chitara Mahmudpur. I have done class 7, now I study class 8. That's it about myself. Now, I would like to tell you, I have very beautiful topic. My topic name is Never Give Up. Yes, guys, I'm talking about never give up. When you're feeling like give up, remember why you start in the first place. Remember your goals, remember your dreams, remember your passion. Why you start in the first place. And related to this, I have two examples. I have very beautiful two examples. First example is Thomas Alva Edison, who discovered the bulb. But in discovering bulb, he fell thousands of times and he became sad. Oh my God. But he didn't give up. He thought, if I can try thousands of times, so I should try one time again. And he got success in his life. If he give up in his life, so maybe we would not get a bulb in our life. We should never give up in our life, because if we will give up in our life, so we can't do anything. And second example is that Manoj Kumar Sharma. Manoj Kumar Sharma, he is very great man. And he cracked UPSC exam in the last attempt. If he didn't try, so can he crack UPSC exam? No. So like both person, we should never give up in our life. Because तूफान में ताश का घर नहीं बनता, रोने से बिगड़ा मुकद्दर नहीं बनता. दुनिया को जीतने का हौसला रखो, दुनिया को जीतने का हौसला रखो. एक हार से कोई फकीर और एक जीत से कोई सिकंदर नहीं बनता.